Nigeria has reaffirmed its commitment to implementing two key Memoranda of Understanding signed between China Media Group and Nigeria's public broadcasters, Nigerian Television Authority and Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria as the last forum on China-Africa cooperation in Beijing. Minister of Information and National Orientation, Alhaji Mohammed Idris, made this known when he received Chinese ambassador to Nigeria, Ambassador Yu Dunhai, on a courtesy visit. He stated that the MOUs cover information sharing, content exchange, and technology transfer, which will enhance Nigeria's broadcasting capabilities and promote global best practices.
I think it's a very important station. And what that NTA seeks to do in that relationship with China is to share not just news items, but also technology and also information sharing that will benefit both countries. And we intend to do that. We also have the same thing with also one of the largest radio networks in Africa, the Federal Radio Corporation of Nigeria. Incidentally, we have the Director General of FRCN, who is one of the people that received you and brought you to my office. Now, these two MOUs have already been signed, and Nigeria intends to keep its own part of those agreements. So you can be rest assured that whatever is our part in those agreements, those MOUs that have signed, Nigeria would definitely keep its.
He also emphasized the need for factual and accurate information dissemination as he sought China's partnership in combating fake news, misinformation, and disinformation. On press freedom, the minister reiterated that the country enjoys a high degree of media freedom, aligning with President Tinubu's administration's commitment to strengthen democracy through open information sharing.
We want to work with China to fight fake news, to fight misinformation, and to promote a useful information that can help societies to grow and to also integrate with each other rather than divide us. So we want to also work with you to ensure that while information is very critical for democracy to thrive, it is also important that whatever information we're giving out is accurate, it is also patriotic, it is also beneficial to everyone.
Ambassador Yu Dunhai pledged to deepen the Nigeria-China partnership, endorsing President Tinubu's Renewed Hope agenda and emphasizing strategic importance of the MOU signed at FOCAC.
Towards Chinese national rejuvenation through the way of Chinese modernization. So I think I also had the privilege to accompany President Tinubu's first state visit to China last year, and also his attendance to the Forum for China-Africa Cooperation, during which our two heads of state had a very constructive and fruitful meetings. And President Tinubu at that time was among very few African leaders that was granted a state visit. Because at that time, 53 African leaders were gathered in Beijing. And the two presidents of our two countries agreed to elevate our bilateral relations to a comprehensive strategic partnership, which opened a new chapter in our bilateral relations. Because before that, our relationship is a strategic partnership that was established in 2005.
He also revealed that China has pledged $50 billion in investments for Africa over the next 3 years, as well as training for junior and intermediate level information managers in Nigeria, in line with agreements made at last FOCAC summit.